another one of my little tutorials. In this one we'll work with animation, and the thing is that you can see we will have, I'll just play it, a guy waving. He's out in the country, the bonfire, and he's waving at us. This is a simple theme, but it will give us the opportunity to work with how to animate the little hand animation. And of course we can create the fire. That'll be a second part of it. And there's also actually like some flickering in the stars here. Maybe that will be in it as well. Okay, to do this, I will go into After Effects. You can download the media from the campsite media folder. On Canvas. Please remember to unzip the files before you import them. And now we'll start by creating. Okay, I already have a comp ready. So, so you can just see what I did here was to do the composition in the format of HD TV 720x25, just to scale it down a little bit so it'll fit with my media footage here. Okay, and so what I will start by doing is just to drag the background picture in, and I have this little picture called the guy PNG, and I can drag him in as well. So here it is. Just move him in place, something like this. Yeah, about there. Okay, so what I want to do is to make him wave, and to do that, you can see it's a PNG file with a transparent background just made in Photoshop. But I use this Puppet Position Pin Tool. I click on this, and I can put in some mesh points. That is kind of to build like a bone structure or a skeleton or whatever you want to call it. And you can see if I do it like this, maybe you want to experiment where to put these points, but you can see I do it like this. I can animate. Here's the way of the hand. I can also do his head like this. And because I didn't do that many puppet pin points, you can see I have a little dynamic going on in his body, and I kind of like that. Okay, so now I am set up for my animation, and you can see I'll just go a little ahead in time. I think I will zoom in my time here. So maybe just like half a second. I can do the wave like this, and maybe the head will do secondary motion like this. So bam, bam. And then about 1 second, he can go this, and we do the opposite like this. And a second and a half, I'll go back, and I'll go back up here again. So something like this. That's very fine. Of course, I could continue just doing these motions, but now I know it will be like a looping thing. So, with the guy layer selected, I can actually close everything here. But if I then press the shortcut U, the letter U, as in what starts with U, umbrella, then I can get this. I can see it will open just the properties with keyframes on them. And then what I can do here is I can select them, and actually what I can do is if I hold the Alt button down, I can do like this. I can retime it. You see, it's like a rubber band. So proportionally, I will be able to retime my animation here. I think maybe just like that. Maybe we can just test the timing. Yeah, maybe it was actually a little bit too fast. So hold Alt, and I'll take it to my original. But the thing is, with all these keyframes selected, I will do a Command C to copy, Control C on the PCs, I'm sure you know that, and Control Command V to paste. And I can actually do this a couple of times. So let's see how much. Yeah, just do one more. Don't need that much. So now I actually built my little animation. The guy waving at us. So that concludes the first part. In the second part, I will create the fire.